Hey y'all. Excuse me. What's good? Well, Pop's here. We went and got our skinning. Now we're going to train in cooking. We're not going to train the spice bread. I forgot about that. That was something that they gave you to help you out with your cooking in Lich King, is you could make the spice bread. 10 of those. And that would you could get up to 40 on your cooking just with that spice bread. You could buy everything and then you get up around 40. Maybe you could get up a little bit higher than that, but it's been so long since I've played anything other than classic that you forget about these little things in life that have been added in to make it better, you know? Mm-hmm. Oh, they took away the requirements for the spices on top of it. I bought the spices and I didn't even need it. There you go. True classic while playing. All right, well, we're going to go down here, turn in our soil sample. I think we get the Timberling seeds, quest, and the pods. Try to avoid most of these if I don't need to kill them, though I don't know why I'm worried. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of competition here. Remember, we are on Wrath of the Lich King Classic. We have to go 1 to 80 without a death. This is hardcore. This is solo self-found, which means we can't group, can't use the auction house, can't trade with other players, can't get email or mails or anything like that. Oh, wow, there is somebody here. How about that? Okay, there we go. We're turning the rare earth. Now he's going to give us 2 other quests here in a minute. Mm-hmm. All right. Now we get the one to get the seeds, and we get the one to get the sprouts. Okay. So the monsters, the mobs here, they drop seeds, and of course the sprouts are just like that. I think we need 8 seeds and 12 sprouts. Oh, look at that. We got a pouch. That's the 5th pouch we have gotten on this character. That is truly amazing. Well, we forgot to pick up herbalism. We were supposed to grab that too. Well, we'll grab that when we go back up. So we're doing skinning just to get ahead of the money game. And then we're going to do herbalism just to collect the flowers. And when we feel like we're sitting in a good spot with our money, at least so that we don't sacrifice skills, we'll take up alchemy. But the good thing is we're going to be grabbing herbs and putting them, well, put them in the bank when we get, you know, the opportunity. And right now we're sitting on 9 silver. We've already trained cooking, and we've already trained our skinning. I forget what we need at level. At level 10, we need 15 silver for level 10. So we're going to have to make 3 more silver between now and level 10. But we're only level 8, so we've got 2 levels to make that. Shouldn't be a big issue. We'd like to get there today. only got one seed. Still only got one. Well, there's earthroot. We're going to save that. That's an alchemy herb. Damn. Somebody's been over here. Haha, we got another one. Oh, we got some mage royal. Yeah, if we train, there's a piece of peace bloom right there. Right there, that's peace bloom. But we aren't trained up in our herbalism. We forgot to do that. Not a biggie. Well, sprouts don't seem to be an issue. Just the seeds. We're going to have to go looking for mobs, I think, believe it or not. I can't believe we got to go looking for mobs. Kind of weird here that we got to go out and look for mobs. Well, we killed plenty of them, but we just didn't get the seeds. There's 3. Not a very good drop rate here on these. Oh, there we go. We made level 9. We got some more earthroot. Two hours and 14 minutes, and we've made level 9. Oh, we got some ragged leather braces here. Well, we had ragged leather braces, all right. Okay, we're up to 6 seeds. We only need 2 more. All right, we now got 7. All right, we got all our seeds. We got all that. All right, so we've done these 2 quests. We'll go turn these in. He's going to want us to bring a sample of one of these seeds or sprouts over to a guy up in Darnassus, but we're not going to go there quite yet, but we'll take the quest. We'll keep the quest item with us. Yada, yada, yada. There we go. Timberling seeds. There we go. Oh, we got gloves. We got braces. 23, 20. They're both the same price. Don't care. There we go. All right. This guy's in my way. We still need 2 silver if we make level 10, which we should be doing pretty soon. Oh, we should go turn this buff off. I meant to do that. We gotta go see the innkeeper to do that. We gotta go see the herbalist to get the herbalism training. With that buff on, I mean, granted, we've gotten high enough now without it, but with that buff on, we're going to actually level faster than we should. And then the problem becomes is you're going to be doing quests that really don't give you anything that's useful. Okay, so the herbalism trainer's in this little hut here. We're going to pick up our herbalism training, which we should have done before. There we go. Train, accept. There we go. Only I could manage to get stuck in there. I'm going to hold on to that bag for now, even though I could sell it and I wouldn't have to worry about my silver for when I'm level 10. I'm just, if I can save on to that and put it in the bank, in case I ever need to buy a bank slot, I'll have something. Wait. How can I turn off that buff? That won't turn off there. Can I make that go away? Where do I turn this off at? Usually at an innkeeper is where you go and you can get rid of the buff, and this is something I cannot do. Maybe it's just something that's on there permanently. I don't know. I can't seem to find a person to turn it off with. Yeah, usually an innkeeper you talk to, and it'll turn off that joyous buff. All right, well, we're going to head over here, and we're going to give Zen Foulhoof his items, and then we're going to come right back because we're going to get a quest, pick up some fell cones, because we're really not supposed to do that quest. We're supposed to be out here supporting nature. And, of course, we still need small spider legs. And the eggs from the owls are good for our cooking. And now that you don't even need the spices, oh my God, it's so much nicer. I had forgotten they did away with that. So much I have forgotten about that. Now that I'm back here in Classic, back here in Lich King, you're remembering, oh my God, how many quality of life changes they made so quickly. All right, here's my buddy Zen.
You again? Now what?
Okay, so there, Zen is down. Now we're going to go back to doling out. Oh, good. We got two more small spider legs. Oh, we got some peace bloom here. I didn't turn on my flower picking thing. There we go. Now it's on. Too bad you couldn't have a bag within a bag. That would really be a neat little upgrade. You know, bag within a bag. Okay, there's 5. All right, we got all our spider legs for our cooking quest. We'll go turn that in. We'll learn a new recipe. And that's going to make buff food the same as these eggs. What are we up to on the eggs? Only 2, okay. Well, we got our 15 silver anyway for training at level 10. That's the good news. There we go. Train. Complete quest. There we go. And now we've learned this. There we go. And that's basically just small spider legs. And you'll get this spider kebab. Does the same thing as the herb-baked eggs, which we're going to hold on to because they are worth some money. All right, we're up to 17 silver. So the pressure for that's off. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is the one to get the fell cones. There we go. So basically, you're not supposed to do that quest if you're a good night elf because you're supposed to live in harmony with the woods and all of that. And so to make up for it now, we got to go get these 3 fell cones that look like this. And we have to give them to Zen. And there's 3 right over here. It's not like they're hard to find. I noticed as I was perusing through some of the skills today, and I could be wrong, but it looks like you don't have to go and do the quest anymore for Cure Poison or the quest anymore for your aquatic form. I do think you have to still do the quest for the bear form. I don't think you get that one as a freebie. Could be wrong, but I don't think you get that one as a freebie. And yes, you still get cat form at level 20. Funny thing is you're going to get travel form at level 16. All right, there we go. So now we've got to go down here to the moon well and fill up this vial. Oh, wait, we got, what do we got up here? We got some peace bloom up here. I see it. Remember now, if we get small spider legs, it's going to help our cooking. So eggs and small spider legs is what we need to get our cooking up there. And we really want to get it up there before we leave here as high as we can. There we go. Thank you. So I think that's kind of weird that the innkeeper can't take this buff off, and I don't know what to do. I might have to go look it up, I guess, to see how it comes off. Can't believe you can't click it off. I mean, it's an XP buff that if you don't want it, you should be able to click it off. Alrighty, so here's the moon well. We'll fill up this little vial here. Looks like we got a little bit of silver relief around the tree here. Hey. I see it already. So I'm not really worried about training my skinning. Now, I probably won't, train it. Even if it gets up over 50. It's only at 15 now, so. Because we're not actually going leather working or anything. We're just doing that to get a little bit ahead of our funds. Oh, we got a small spider leg. We put that down there because we cook with that. And we don't want to vendor it by accident. There we go. There's the peace bloom. Look at this. Even more herbs up here. More silver leaf, more peace bloom. Very nice. Another small spider leg. There's a Alpine gardener. Well, we're not really interested. We got to go up in that house, though. That's where we'll find Garrulus talverthrin. It's right up in this house. Oh, I see that. Well, we're going to go over there eventually. Now, there is a rare. I don't know if he'll be up. But he does pat around here. Oh, there we go. Made level 10. Oh, I forgot. There were achievements here. Oh, there he is right up there. So that fella there is a rare. He drops a pair of pants that are okay. I mean, they're pretty good to start out with. They're not, like, oh, gotta have them type pants. And I think he's only level 7, so it's not like he's, you're killing a level 30 rare. He dies pretty well. But we're gonna go over here and get him now. There it is, the Alpine leggings. The 7 armor increase, that's not bad. What do we got up over here? That's got to be Silverleaf. It is. Whoa. Pay attention here. You can't just go waltzing past that one. In Classic, I think there's 2 of them there, and they both will pull. I was going to say, and there's one up here. Well, there's one up here now. All right, there we go. Complete quest accept. So the quest is to go back and talk to that fellow, let him know that he died. And then up in this house over here is where we'll get the dream catcher, the emerald dream catcher, which is missing the emerald. Hey. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll grab this peace bloom. Oh, we did make 10, by the way. How much water do we have? 8. There's a barrel of water in there that we'll get. You play hardcore, you learn to take the stuff that's free. All right, we got the dream catcher. It looks like we got a couple of herbs here we can go for. I don't know. A couple of silver leaf. I don't want to get too caught up in the herbing process. While it's important so that when we take up alchemy, we're good, but it can also drag us way off our course or off our destination of where we're going and what we're doing. Whoops. All right. Heading back to Dolinar. What do we got for eggs here? We got 6. That'll bring our cooking up only by 10, so we're not really worried about jumping in there and getting it done. And our cooking currently is 13. Well, we gotta skin them. Don't forget to skin. It's one of the reasons you took up skinning, and one of the reasons I'm killing these is so I can skin them for the money. Alright, there's some small spider legs. Want to level up together. I'm sorry, I can't. Somebody asked me if I want to level up together, and as much as I might like to enjoy that every once in a while, this is a hardcore server, hardcore tune, and no grouping allowed. I probably should whisper her back and let her know that, so she doesn't think I'm ignoring her. Sorry, I'm leveling this tune hardcore. No grouping allowed. There we go. Well, I do have the HC right in the name, so. Okay, we made it to Dolinar again. Oh, we got to return the vial. We're going to pick up our level 10 skills. We'll pick up the quest that'll start us on our bear form. That's what that quest is there. That'll make us go to Darnassus.
Be with you. Good luck, friend. May the stars
There it is. Okay, seek training. We get a new moonfire, Nature's Grasp, Mark of the Wild, and Rejuve. Now, I don't remember getting Nature's Grasp. That used to be a talent. Okay, we got a new moonfire. There's Nature's Grasp. Anyone an enemy strikes the caster, they have 100% chance to become affected by entangling roots. Okay. So basically, if something's hitting you and, oh man, this hardcore reminds you to reload every hour. What else did we get? Well, I hate that I had to reload because now I don't know what we picked up. We got 2 Rassery, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. All right, so it's got to be here. A new Mark of the Wild. We got a new Mark of the Wild. I think we already have Healing Touch rank 2 there, so we must have got a new Rejuve. There it is. All right, our spells are all updated. We picked up the quest to go to Darnassus for our bear form. Geez, we're doing pretty good. Oh, silver leaf. We don't sell that. And the eggs we don't sell. Okay. We're at 10 silver and we've already trained our level 10 skills. Won't be long. We'll be taking up that alchemy soon. There you go. He wants us to go get the relics out of the den. He's going to send us back over there to kill some mystics and to get his gem that's missing. I think we'll do that before we go up to Darnassus and go for our bear form. Whoops, we didn't finish that one yet. There we go. Now we got it. All right, we're up to 13 silver, so we're doing pretty good. But of course, I would expect no less, this being Lich King Classic, that you probably don't have as many money struggles in it as you did in Vanilla Classic. Which, by the way, folks, dropped the Blizzard dropped the new self-found hardcore vanilla classic version last night. I am currently playing a warlock, a horde warlock, an undead warlock. I'm on Defias Pillager. And I think the name of the lock is called Pops Unlocked. Pretty sure that's the name of it. Anyway, I do stream that play at Twitch under Popsbarngrill at twitch.com. Just in case anybody wants to check it out, see me live, feel free. We'd love to have you in. Normally I start at about 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Sometimes it's a little bit earlier, sometimes it's a little bit later, but if you'd like to see me level regular this new self-found hardcore in Vanilla Classic, where we go 1 to 60, you're more than welcome. There is no XP buff there. But just so you know, that's where you can catch me, if anybody has any interest. Well, looks like our Peace Bloom's back. Thank you. How's those spider legs coming? Oh, we're up to 8. How are those eggs coming? There we go. We're up to 8 of those. So in my warlock there, we didn't get a single pouch to drop through the starting zone. Just to show you how lucky we are on this druid. Now, I don't know, again, if Lich King there's an increase in pouch drops in the starting zone or not. You know, they could have done that. They could have added more, made them drop more often, more frequently. I don't know. I just know that I didn't get any yesterday on my warlock. And so far I've had to buy 2. And we are in Brill. Like I said, we are level 8. Hopefully today we're going to get up around level 10 or 11, maybe even 12. Hopefully we're going to get our Void Walker. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Oh, let's see. Herbalism is up to 12. Skinning is at 22. Mm-hmm. 13, this will be 14. At 15, we can do Earth Root, so it's kind of nice to get to at least 15. Be able to get some Earth Root. Earth Root's what you use to make the good potions, like, you know, at this level, Weak Troll's Blood, Ogre's Strength, things of that nature, so. Alrighty, so over here we're going to find warriors, I believe, and mystics. We need the mystics. I think we need about 7 of them. We do. And that's what the mystics. So the mystics are casters. Pretty much they're like druids. They're going to stand there and they're going to cast wrath. And I'm going to stand here and I'm going to cast wrath. And we'll kill them before they kill us, and that's how we're going to get 7 mystics. You can see that he's casting. There's one. Another. Well, there's not a whole bunch of them here. Sometimes all of those back there are mystics. Not today, though, huh? Means we're going to have to wipe some of these guys out to get more mystics up. All right, so this here is the fellow that we need to kill. Going to put up a food buff, too, while I'm here, I think. He has the gem, and we're going to aggro that mystic when we pull him. So we're going to get both. I can't help it. What we can do is we can entangle him in roots. And then get a good start on the mystic. Because he's a melee guy. And if he comes down here a little too quick, I can also, don't forget, use Nature's Grasp. There we go. I'm not going to because it's not an issue. He's going to die. There we go. So that Nalpine necklace, you right-click on it, boom, there's the gem. Oh, let me get out of the campfire. All right. There. Now we still need more mystics. I'll go up here and see if there's any up here at all, or if they're all warriors, but kill a few of these warriors and who knows, they may respawn into mystics. Look, there's a mystic way up here. See? Used to be, on occasion, you can come up here and all of this is mystics, but not at the moment. It's all right, we're going to kill him anyway. Good money, we get cloth. Now, I don't know what we're going to do with the cloth. I mean, yeah, we could use it to learn first aid, I suppose. Or we could sell it. We can't sell it in the auction house, but we can vendor it. So at level 12, let's look ahead. Always looking ahead. Level 12, we need 24 silver. Wow. Well, not really, because we don't have to pick up revive. We still got to learn this one here. That's going to cost us 3 silver when we get bear form. So we basically need 16. We're not going to learn revive. Remember, we can't, this is hardcore. Death equals delete. And even though I might be able to revive someone who falls around me, I'm just not going to do it. There it is. That should make my herbing 15 nice, which means now when I run into Earthroot, I can pick it. Let's get this Mystic. Oh, we just have 2 warriors there, huh? Well, hell, let's kill them, I guess. We hold that one in roots. Ah, there's a Mystic. There we go. We'll just need 1 more after this. And I see one right over there. Actually, I see a couple. Let's get up some mana. We'll take one of those out, and that'll be that. And then with the exception of, well, we may go get Melina's Twisted Head. We do that, and we're not going to do the den. I don't like to do that until I at least have bear form. Not that I can't. I think, you know, with all the lovely things we get here, we could probably do that. Alrighty, let's head back. We're going to be awfully close to 11. Probably even make 11 by the time we get over to Darnassus and turn in the few quests we have there. There we go. Really? How many eggs we got? 13, 23. Very nice. I'm just looking at our cooking. I really don't fish. It's not my thing. I know you can make a lot of money on it. I know it's a good skill to have. Especially for an alchemist, because, you know, you got to get oily blackmouth, so we may have to look at it at some point, but because it also will help us, well, we won't, well, yeah, we will. We can get elixirs for underwater breathing via, and to make those, you're going to need that oily blackmouth. So we may at some point have to look at fishing. Plus, there's a quest you can do for fishing over on the dark shore there of Aberdeen. I also got to stop by and grab some shirts. I am. All right. Yeah, for those who don't know it, I ride with a group, and that was one member of our group, and we're called the Booze Fighters, a very respected club in Waco, headed your way. All right. And I hold all the merch at the house. I hold all the T-shirts and things like that we sell at our events. And that was one of my, like I say, another member of the club needs to come by. He must have sold a couple of shirts to some people, and he's going to pick them up. So that's good. Increases our swag fund. All right, well, we got a few more small spider legs now. What are we up to? 12, 27. That's going to put our cooking somewhere around 40. You need it to be at least 50. I mean, higher is better, but because when you get to Aberdeen, you get a quest for Strider Stew that yields a recipe, but you got to be level 50 to learn it. Now, if we take up fishing, you know, it is a whole lot easier to level your cooking with fishing. There is no doubt. Your cooking goes up at a blessed rate. Maybe we'll just go get Melina before we go to Dolinar, because the quest we turn in at the top of the tree is where we also will turn in Melina's head. Now, Melina is a druid that lives in this cave with all these sprites. She'll start out in, I don't know what you want to call it, satire or druid form, whatever. And then we'll go into cat form and can do a lot of damage fast. Plus, she always has at least one ad with her, sometimes two. There is a trick where you can jump in the water. And kill her. Because once she's in cat form, remember, she won't go in the water. She's just like all the wolves and any of the cats that you're fighting. If you jump in the water, by the way, they won't jump in the water with you. Cats don't like water. Now, Melina can be in a couple of places. I believe there's about 3 possible spawn points for her. So we're going to go off to the right. And she can spawn there, she can spawn up on a ridge here, and then she can spawn down on the lower section. We have no idea where she'll be, so, or he. All right, we better get up our mana here. We're probably going to get these two at once. Oh, can you use entangling roots? I thought this was a cave and you couldn't use them. Of course, we have nature's grasp. We might be able to use that on Melina. Hey. Well, at least we're getting shit to fill up the bags with. All right, we're going to make sure we're full here because sometimes Melina can be up there, and when you pull this one, sometimes it'll come attached and sometimes it won't. But we're not going to take any chances. We're going to make sure that we are fully manned up for this. Thank you. All right, so not there. That's one of the spots he can spawn. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. There's 11. Oh, he's not here either. All right, so he's down below. Of course he is. That's going to make it a little bit more tricky, but unless we want to go all the way back and around, and I'm really not up for that. Oh, there he is right there. Oh, you got a rare coming too. Oh, geez, we got 3 of them, folks. Hey, you gotta die before you get a 4th one. God damn. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. I don't know, this could get rough. Because these sprites will jump in the water. Just because Melina won't, because she gets into that form. Well, this is really going to be a little bit rough. Because all we're down to now is this. We don't have any mana pots. But we should be okay. We get a little bit more mana up, we'll be all right. We'll get that one off. Holy crapola. Did you all see that? Part of it was because that one got away. Woo! That was a bit spicy. I thought we might bite it there, but we didn't. And I can tell you, when I first started playing hardcore, I probably would have died there because I would have run. And by running, I wouldn't have been able to. All right, so if this works in here, then I can get this guy alone now. He's not coming in. He's going to drop in cat form. That's it. He's dead. We got it. Of course, we're going to have to get this one. Hey. Oh, what's this evade shit? Oh, now it's coming. See, Blizzard cheated. It let it evade me. There. Now, instead of fighting our way out, well, I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll just hearth out. That way you don't have to go through all of that up there fighting our way out. But all right, we got it. Yeah, it was a little bit scary there. We did have a little bit of a, little hot thrilling moment. And we still haven't had to repair. That's the knife that rare drops. It's not a bad knife, but I don't need it. Okay. We've also got 2 talent points we got to look at. We are going feral, and I don't know if they've changed them or not. Usually I go here. Okay, well, that didn't change any. I am now honored with Darnassus. We will take the braces. All right. Ah, look at that. We're up to 25 silver. Very nice. I think we need 16, like I said, to train the next, even though it'll say 24. But remember, we've also got to train Demoralizing Roar, but we can't train that yet because we haven't gone in bear form. So we're all right. So we're going to take our self now up to Darnassus. We're going to do our bear form quest. And being 11, it's just going to make it easier than doing it at level such and so. Oh, I forgot about that one there, too. We can do that one when we come back. That's the ambushes. You'll see there's some Darnassus people that are mounted on night sabers. And they just kind of go up in here and they get attacked up here by some ambushes. And they give you a quest to get out and kill, I think, 6 or 8 of the ambushes. And they're also on the way to do this Relics of Awakening. So we'll do those 2 together. I'm not going to stop to pick herbs or anything. I am heading straight to Darnassus to turn in the seed and to do the bear form quest. After that, we'll while we're there, we're going to pick up a quest for mossy tumors. We're going to, on the way out, we're going to fill this here. And then when we come back, we'll do some other questing. Not too much more to go. We'll probably leave here. Well, we'll probably leave here around 14. Normally, I leave here about 13, 12 and a half, 13, maybe a little bit more. I can see leaving a little bit higher because of this XP buff. I can see leaving here somewhere probably around 14. We leave at, I mean, if we're here to 15, then that XP buff has really done a lot. But it has. I mean, yeah, normally I'm usually right around level, well, yeah, I'm pretty close to 10 about this time, I guess. We're probably up maybe a level and a quarter or a level and a half over where I usually average through here. A lot of it because of this buff, which I haven't figured out how to shut it off. I thought I could just click it off. I can't. I talked to an innkeeper. You can't. Maybe it has to be an innkeeper in a major city. I don't know. But I'm sure it's there to get you 1, 2, probably 60 quickly. I might even be there 1 to 70 quickly. Just to get you there, I guess. Because remember now, Lich King is out. Max level's 80. Somebody just starting it does not want to have to do 1 to 80 like we all have, the hard way. Or people making alts don't want to go 1 to 80. So this was like a catch-up feature. Blizzard said, hey, look, we get it. 80 levels is a lot to have to do, especially if you've already done it, or maybe you have an alt and you've done it, and now you're making a third alt. So this was like an idea to help players who are alts, and also if you just bought the game today and you had all the way up to Lich King, it's a lot to look at and say, oh man, I got to catch up to everybody else playing this game. I got to do this, and it's kind of discouraging if you're a real end game lover and you're thinking, man, I want to catch up to everybody, but I can't because they're already 80. And it's going to take me, 6 or 8 weeks or 3 weeks or 2 weeks to get there. And so, this was the thinking behind these buffs, and it's good thinking. We've all been there, Like, I make a character on retail now. I can get to level 30 probably within a day. You can do the Isle, get to level 10. You go from the Isle, you leave there at 11 or so, and I just dungeon spam all the way up to at least 60. Then I go to the Dragon Isles and do my 60 to 70. All right, there we go. Here's the guy who wants the seal. Boom, there you go. Now he wants 5 mossy tumors. I told you that was coming. There's actually a couple quests we pick up here in Donassus. We pick up that one. We'll pick up one for the silvery spinnerets. So these are all druid trainers here. This is like the druid trainer tree. And here we go. He's going to give us teleport to Moonglade. There you go. Now we have teleport to Moonglade. And we got to teleport there, and we got to talk to the Great Bear Spirit there. Off we go. Look at that. We even got an achievement for Explore Moonglade. That was pretty easy, huh? So now we see this person. And he wants us to go talk to the Great Bear Spirit, who is not too far away. He's over here in these mountains. El Great Bear Spirit. Oh, up to the spirit in the sky. There he is. There's the Great Bear Spirit. And if you want to read all this, he's going to just tell you about the balance between strength and spirit in your body. Oh, there we go. We've talked to the Bear Spirit, well set, so we got to go back. Now you have two choices. You can run back there. Or you can just teleport to Moonglade, and it'll drop you right back where you started. You go right up the stairs and talk to that guy. Boom, there we go. Little trick that might save you some time there, just using that instead of... All right, here we go. The Great Bear Spirit, you're up. Complete quest, accept. Now he wants us to go back to Darnassus. So you can hearth if you want. If your hearth is up and you've set it at Darnassus, which I haven't, so I can't. The other thing is if you look in here, there is a flight path somewhere along here. But that is for non-druids. And you can go down there like I did the first few times I came over here. Another druid trainer. And you can pay silver and you can fly to Darnassus. Or, as someone so kindly pointed out to me, and I hope it's still here, yep. Over here is a flight path that is for druids. And it's just for druids. Or at least it was in Classic. Yeah, it is. Now, you don't get a choice. This one takes you to Darnassus. That one takes you to Thunder Bluff. So you can't go everywhere from here. But you click on that, and it don't cost nothing, and it returns you to Darnassus. Or in the case of a Tauren, it'll return you to Thunder Bluff. So we're going to get back to Darnassus. When we get to Darnassus, we're going to go see the trainer, and he's going to give us some lunar dust, I think, and tell us that we got to go to a cave on the dark shore and summon the bear spirit. We summon Lunar Claw. We kill Lunar Claw. We go back. Turn that quest in, and hey, we get our bear form. So this, it's the bear. It is the quest. Now, the Horde, believe it or not, have, I think, it easier initially. Both got to go see the Great Bear Spirit. Both got to fly back, turn in. Then the Horde goes up to where Mulgore joins up with the Barons, up by Camp Taraho there. And then off to the right there a little bit, there's a stone. And, they use the dust on that stone. Lunar Claw comes, they kill Lunar Claw, they go back, they can get their bear form. Pretty much the same as us. However, for us to get inside that cave, where we need to summon the bear spirit, we're going to need to fight some level 12s and possibly some 13s just to get to the stone. And the Horde does not have to. The Horde can pretty much just walk right up the road, and boom, they're there, they get it, they're done. So, kind of funny. I think Horde Druids have a little bit easier. Now Lunar Claw is the same level for Horde and Alliance. I'm not saying that's easier, but just getting to the stone for the Druids is easier. And back in Classic, getting your aquatic form was easier for Horde than it was for Alliance. Because Alliance used to get half their aquatic form in Aberdeen there, or on the dark shore. I won't say Aberdeen, but on the dark shore. And then we had to go all the way over to Westfall, which meant we had to grab a boat, go to Menethil Harbor in the wetlands, And we had to run all the way up from the wetlands to Westfall to go out and get the second half. Okay? And it's a very dangerous run. You should be about level 17. You're going to be running past level 22s, 24s, 21s, up through taking the path to get to Westfall. Of course, the other option is you can swim to Westfall, and that's a half an hour, 45 minutes. Whereas the Horde, they would get half of it in the Barrens. So if they were Tauren at that level, they should have been in the Barrens already. So it's, they should have been questing in the Barrens, and they get half of it at the Sledge Fen there. Okay, now the second half they get that over in Silverpine Forest. And all they got to do is go to Orgrimmar, which, they probably have the flight path to. Jump on the Zeppelin outside Orgrimmar and take it over Silverpine Forest, and then just run up to where the pendant thing is, and then, go over to the coast and go get it. So to me, the Horde Druids had it easier in Classic. Now, I don't know about Lich King. Like I said, I don't think you even do the quests in Lich King. But in Classic, they certainly had it easier to get their aquatic form. And I believe they had it easier to get their bear form, other than fighting Lunaclaw, because Lunaclaw is level 12 for everybody. Cure Poison. Let me think about that one. Nah, I think Alliance had it pretty good on the Cure Poison quest over the Horde. Because the Horde, you had to go to the top of Dreadmist Peak, get a water sample, and that would spawn 2 or 3 ads. With the Alliance, you just went to Cliff Spring Falls, got a water sample. Oh yeah, you did get the water up there. And you were good. So it was easier, I think, for the Alliance to get their Cure Poison. Both of you had to run around and cure 10 sickly animals. We killed cure sickly does, and the Horde cure sickly gazelles. But it is kind of interesting, though, to note the the differences and the challenges. Now, Druid's going to get a little better here because we get bear form. We'll be able to pull 2 or 3 mobs pretty much and handle it. But when we get cat form at level 20, Druid just becomes a shit ton of fun. And of course, when we get Ferocious Bite, it becomes even more fun. I mean, this is just a real fun class to play with all its shape-shifting that you can do. Okay, here we are, Aberdeen now. I believe, if I'm not wrong, the boat now that we would take in Classic to Menethil Harbor no longer exists. The boat now goes right to Stormwind, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Which is nice because, I don't really like questing here in Darkshore, I'll be honest with you. I've done it. I've got nothing against it. It's not a zone I enjoy. I would much rather go to Westfall. Or into Elwyn Forest or something. But, we'll probably do some questing here. Because I usually don't leave here till I'm about level 16 or 17. That way there, when I get into Westfall, it's pretty easy. But the nice part is the boat. I no longer take it to Menethil Harbor and then run all the way up through Loch Modan and into, Dunmorrow, and then tram over to Iron Forge, tram over to Stormwind, and then run to Westfall. I will be able to take a boat directly from Aberdeen to Stormwind. All right, so there's the sickly deer I was telling you about that we used to have to cure. All right, so as you can, now this is where we got to go. There's a little cave here. There it is. We have got to get in that cave. And so you can see there's level 12 here that we got to kill. And if we can't kill it, we're in trouble because Luna Claw's a level 12. There we go. We put up nature's grass so we can back up. There we go. Then you can die here. I have lost druids doing this quest. Okay, there's another level 12 we got to kill. Now you can see there's a 13 we're going to have to kill even. Not just all 12s. There is a 13 that we have to face and kill. All right, we got to get this up. I don't understand why we let that down. There we go. Put our Mark of the Wild back up. Gonna get us a food buff. Of course, we're gonna get our mana all the way up. All right. Now, if we come out of Teldrassil at 15 or 14 and a half, we will go straight to Westfall. We will not do any questing over here. That would kind of be the plan. All right, we're good? We're good. Oops, got to get a little closer. We're going to keep our nature's grass ready to go. Hey, there it goes. That puts them right in entangling roots. Even if it's just a second. Look at that. We got all that off. Okay, now we go over to this cave. We should be okay. That one shouldn't bother us. There usually isn't one in this cave. Nice. So this is the star where you sprinkle the moon dust on the moonsting phone on this. We're just going to get our mana up a little bit. And for some reason, entangling roots is working in these caves, and it normally shouldn't. It didn't in Classic. This would be considered indoors, and you couldn't use entangling roots. Okay, we sprinkle that. There we go. Luna Claw will be coming. Here comes Luna Claw. There we go. I said level 12. As long as you don't get resisted too much, it's not bad. I've done this at level 10. If you're level 10, I would suggest you come with a health potion. Just for safety. All right, there it is. Now we go back, we talk to the druid trainer, and guess what? We get our bear form. That's the last phase of it. What was that, Silverleaf? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're going to go back to Aberdeen, catch a flight. Mm-hmm. 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 A drink vendor. Is that like a bartender? Bartender! Scotch and water. Hold the water. All right, here we go. We're going to fly back here to Rutherton Village. Dun, 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 dun. I should be really taking some of these morning pills. I should be, trying to get my medication in me. There we go. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum. Man, for some reason last night we actually had a good night's sleep. I mean, we went to bed, I want to say I went to bed somewhere around 11-ish. Maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later, somewhere around there though. And I have to tell you, I think 12:30 I was asleep, or around 12:30 I actually fell asleep, which is good for me, by the way. And I didn't get out of bed this morning till 10 o'clock. Now, yes, I got up once or twice through the night to go wee, as I always do. But as I said, I did not get up till after that. All right, hold on. Be right there. All right, I think we're going to have to pause this. Sounds like hazards here. Continue, complete. All right, let me get the door and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. Sorry for the delay. Well, you won't see the delay, but there was a delay. Anyway, we are going to get our bear form. Now, there's also a quest we need to pick up over here at the Temple of the Moon. And that's to get the silvery spinnerets. And we're probably going to make level 12. When we get our bear form. And by the way, for any herbalists that come to Donassus, your herbalist trainer is way over there in just such a weird spot. But, yeah, that's where the herbalist trainer is. All right, so we got to go up here. Bum, 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 bum. All right, there it is. There's a quest to bring the silvery spinnerets. And the good news is, I guess with the delay, we can go fill our vial and then we can hurt back to Dolinar, so we don't have to run all the way back. But we're going to go back and forth to Dolinar a couple times, so. We can swing in the bank here, drop off some of these herbs, put that little green pouch we're saving in the bank for a later date. Guild banks. Oh, yes. Guild banks came with Lich King. What a great, great quality of life for guilds that was. There we go. We're going to save this because we'll train in first aid and probably use that stuff up there. But at least we can put some of those in there. All right. There we go. We're going to make level 12. And we're going to get our bear form. Boom, and there's level 12. And now we have our bear form. So, here it is, bear form. I always put it there. And there we go into bear form, and we have growl. We have maul. And of course, we're going to train here. We're now going to pick up demoralizing roar and rage. We get regrowth. We're not picking up revive. Good, we still have some silver left. Okay, so we now have enrage. And we now have demoralizing roar. And I believe we got regrowth. And we have regrowth. Is that all we learned? Demoralizing roar and rage regrowth. I believe so. All right. There we go, folks. We now have our bear form, as you can see. Boom. Doesn't give us any speed increase or anything like that. But it does... oh, shit. Okay, so usually while I'm here, I always like to have my rejuve right here. And I usually put entangling roots right here in case I absolutely need an escape. Both those will shape me out of bear form, as you can see. So we've got 241 health out of bear form. We go to 341 health in bear form. So a little bit of a difference. 60 hit point difference. All right. Yeah, there we go. So now we've got to go fill our vial. This Tormain one. And then we'll hurt down a Dolinar. Turn that in, because then we'll get the vial to do the, at the Oracle Glade. And we'll go up and we'll do the Oracle Glade. Well, first we'll probably do the ambushes. Then we'll do the den. Then we'll head up towards the Oracle Glade. We'll do Mossy Tumors. We'll do the Silvery Spinnerets. There's the possibility of picking up another quest over there. And, we'll get the Harpy quest over there, knock all that out. Then when we come back, we'll have to go kill Oakenscowl there with the Gargantuan Tumor. And we'll also have to get somebody else... we'll get the quest to kill the final boss over here. Ursa the Mauler or something like that. And that will pretty much finish off Teledrassil. So we still have quite a bit to go. And like I said, we are at level 12. We got one unspent point. We'll put one there. I don't know why I'm worried. We're not going to be tanking on this tune unless we ever get up to level 60. I mean level 80. And then we can relieve ourselves from the confines of hardcore. But... We're just going to see how this bear form does. There we go. We need to swap these two. There. Buff with buff. Boom, 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 boom. So we're going to go down to this moon well down here. Oh yeah, there's herbs along here too. We got earth root, mage royal we can't get, silver leaf we can. Couple of small spider legs. Oh, there's earth root up here. Kind of neat how they made it so it lights up. Mage royal, you got to be up in the 50s. I don't think we're quite there, but it's all right. What are we at? 20. Nice. Although they may have actually changed Mage Royal, I think, to 35. I mean, I know I can't do it yet. But they may have changed it, I think, to 35. Okay, some more small spider legs. Those are always good to have. Okay, Mage Royal. Well, that's Silverleaf. That's on the other side. We're not going up that way. We're heading down this way. It would be nice to come out of here at level, I'm not going to lie, level 15 and be able to go straight to Westfall. Not have to deal at all with Dark Shore. Of course, we still got to get a lot more. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Did we? Did we sell our spider legs? Oh, no. Maybe we put them in the bank by accident? God, I hope we didn't sell them. I mean, they were with all the herbs, so we might have clicked them into the bank. Yeah, we'll be back in Darnassus, so we'll take a peek. At some point. We're not going to be in Darnassus at this point. Okay, that's the moon well right in front of us that we're going to. Wow, that didn't take us out of bear form either, huh? That's pretty good. All right, yeah, so we're going to go to Dolinar and turn that in. All right, we are done. Oh, yeah, we got to come down. Whoops, well, I guess we can go this way. What is this quest? Moon Priestess? Amara has for us. I don't know.
What brings you here?
Continue and complete. There we go. I gotta go see what that other quest is. Oh, that's that one on the side of the road. Okay, I know what one that is now. That's that one that I was talking about where you gotta get the ambushes. Oh, look, we still had more herbs. Oh, well, those were the herbs we got anyway. All right, we are up to 15 silver. We are level 12. We're all trained at 12. Let's see what we need to train at 14. Yeah, no, you might. Yeah, see, you might still have to do the poison quest because it doesn't show right there you getting that. Although it shows here you automatically getting this. So we may get may have to do the cure poison quest. Oh, well, they must be off and on their own. All right. Well, anyway, we're going to end it here for today. We've gone from 8 to 12. We've gotten our bear form. We're off to a really good start. When we pick this up tomorrow, we'll be going and doing the ambushes, the Relics Awakening. We'll turn those in. We'll head up to do the Mossy Tumors, the Silver Spinnerets, fill the vial. In addition, we'll get the escort quest for Mist, and we'll get the Harpy quest. We're going to finish off Teledrassel tomorrow and see where we go from there. Well, you all have an awesome day, and look forward tomorrow to going maybe from 12 to 15 or 12 to 16. And don't forget, tonight I will be on my Undead Warlock, and you can catch me at Popsbarngrill on Twitch TV, beginning about 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you all. Have an awesome day.